Starting my my live broadcast. All right, here we go. Oof. All right. Looks like we're ready to get started here. Start the recording. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for being on this live Zoom. Whether you're live right now or you're listening to the recording, I hope you're having a great day. For you that are on live, I really appreciate you for doing what I asked you to do, and that is to be engaged in this opportunity, because it's not a waste of your time and it's something that you want to be definitely engaged in, involved with any way you possibly can. It is changing lives right now. And if you want your life to be changed, if you would like to have true time and financial freedom, I hope you'll pay close attention to this presentation. All right. So you are personally experiencing the most powerful, automatic, cash money income system you've ever seen. Now, I know every time I say that, it's like, man, come on, dude, right? Powerful, automatic, cash money income, right? I don't know anybody on the planet that wouldn't love, if they could, have an automatic cash money income system. I'm talking money sent directly member to member. So pay close attention and we're going to get into the details. Okay. We asked you to give us 20 minutes. It's going to take a little longer than 20 minutes, but 20 minutes to show you why we can say this statement. Okay. The reason this is it's automatic and it's powerful and it's an income system is because this just didn't all of a sudden appear overnight. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened. We had to find opportunities that work together. We had to make sure those opportunities work. We had to bring it all together. We had to make it simple for everyone to be able to be involved. And I don't know how much more simple it can be than to be able to just join and do no work. Okay, that's pretty incredible. Okay, so literally what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, is unheard of. 100% direct member to member payments that allows you to potentially receive $900 within a week, $23,000 within a month, and so much more. Now, we've had people get $900 within 2 to 3 days. So we're not talking about, this is not rocket science. This is simply following a system. Okay. And so we're working together as a team globally. You're a part of a team. A person like myself, I care about every single one of the members. I would help everyone. And isn't that awesome to be able to be a part of something that you can make a tremendous amount of money with, and you're not alone? You've got a team, you got people that care, and so much more. And plus, we don't even hide the fact how much this costs. $100 out of pocket one time, plus there's a $25 one-time affiliate sign-up fee. Grand total, $125 maximum out of your pocket to receive this kind of money. All right. And like I said, you don't have to do any work. Okay. You don't have to do any work to receive this money. Okay. And there's even more money. We're talking about up to $1 million over and over again, just with this opportunity, with the $100 experience. So this is not, this is already happening, ladies and gentlemen. So we want you to be a part of it, and we want you to join us. And if you're skeptical, it's okay to be skeptical. You might have been through a lot in the past. Throw that out the window. Let me just tell you right now, if you want to have time and financial freedom, join us. We've got everything here. Everything's here. There's no reason not to join us at all. Okay. So, are you ready to experience global, automatic, big money income? So I want you to listen to this information. I want you to avoid all distractions, and I want you to understand, first of all, regarding the distractions, okay? We've got pop-ups popping up everywhere. We got phone calls coming in everywhere. Do this, do that, join us, join this, do this opportunity. I really hope that you will stay focused, 100% focused on this opportunity. Now, just to let you know, I've been in the network marketing space since 1990. I am not new to this game, but this is the game of life, ladies and gentlemen, and you have to grab something and run with it. And this is what you want to grab a hold of and run with. Okay. So why is our team different? Well, many different reasons. Okay. But we do have a global co-op, and we have an AI marketing system that brings leads and signups to you. What we're doing is we have leaders, helping people, and this makes all of us money. Okay. What kind of a great system is that, where we can all make money? Not just the people at the top, right? All of us making money, right? So we have ways of joining us, do no work, make money, do a little bit of work, make more money, or whatever. You know, we've got everything here. So whether you're looking at this live or you're looking at the recording, you're going to click the link below the video if this is a recording, or get back to the person that shared this opportunity with you and join us immediately, because timing is very, very crucial in this opportunity. Everything that we do, timing, making a business decision is the best thing to do, and joining us immediately is very, 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 very smart. Okay. And it basically takes no time at all for you to join us, okay? And we don't want you to let life get in the way of your dreams, your desires, and your goals. So I don't know how many times, if you've ever had an opportunity to do something, one of the things is a lot of people talk about the opportunity when they missed an investment and they wish they would have done it. Something like Bitcoin, right? What if you would have bought Bitcoin when it was a nickel? All right. $1,000, right? Think about how incredible your life would be right now, right? This is that opportunity. All right. This is the opportunity to be a part of something global, something massive, something simple that absolutely everyone on the planet can be a part of, because it's affordable, and literally you do not have to do any work. And I didn't say do anything, and you're going to find out what we're talking about, but do no work and be a part of this, right? Make money, right? So, absolutely everyone that wants this money and wants to have true time and financial freedom lifestyle, they're going to join us. There's 3 categories. We're going to go over each category, and this is category number 1. You're going to join and do no work at all. Come on now, Lee. Join and do no work. What the heck are you talking about, right? Well, here's the reason. You're going to pay your one-time membership and affiliate fee, and that is it. $125 maximum total out of your pocket, and there's no monthly fees. You're going to be positioned to receive $23,000 in about 30 to 90 days. And $1 million, and I'm not lying to you, okay? This is not some pie in the sky thing. It's all about systems. It's all about processes, and it's all about what we are doing as a team that allows this to happen. $1 million in about 18 to 24 months. And guess what? You'll be able to earn that million over and over again, right? Now, why or how or does or can this even work, right? What the heck is this guy talking about, right? So you are filling in a membership spot, okay? The ultimate goal with this is for everyone to get a membership. We're just filling in membership spots. And what that does, and everyone joins that and gets a membership. Why? Because everyone literally on the planet Earth wants the money, and they want the lifestyle that it can bring. Okay. It's $125 one time, no monthly fees, which means your membership stays active indefinitely. How incredible is that? An ability to earn 23,000 in 30 to 90 days and $1 million in 18 to 24 months with $125 one time out of pocket, no monthly fees. Okay. Now, what do you have to actually do? You notice I said do no work. I didn't say do nothing. I didn't say go into a coma, right? I said do no work. Here's what you actually have to do. And we want you to do it, and we ask you to do it. And those of you who are alive right now with us, you're doing it, right? Now, by the way, let me just tell you this. We have, because of popular request, I have added an additional time that we're doing these live Zooms Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we're going to do it every Tuesday night, at least up until maybe for the next for February and March. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Now, back to the presentation. What do I have to actually do? Stay engaged and care about your new business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just, let me go ahead and check this thing out, This is $1 million business. I don't care if you believe it or not. It doesn't matter. Would you like to have something like this? That you could have a possibility of something like this? Then do what I ask you to do. Okay. Join us on our live Zooms whenever we have them, and create that excitement and share your testimonials. Ladies and gentlemen, this is real. People are winning. And all we want you to do is be engaged. And then you simply monitor your new business. You're going to check your email, your phone, your text throughout the day. Why? Because you're going to check to make sure when you receive the money that people are trying to send you, you're going to mark the people approved so that they will show up in your membership matrix. Okay. We're talking about monitoring your emails so when you get notification, you can get money, ladies and gentlemen. We're not talking about begging people to do any darn thing. They're doing it because they want the lifestyle that this opportunity can bring. Now, what about category number 2? We're going to run through these a little bit quicker, but understand this part right here. Category 2 is you're going to join and get others to join that do no work at all, right? You're going to pay your one-time membership. That's it, right? And then you'll be positioned to receive the $23,000 in about 30 to 60 days and $1 million in about 12 to 18 months. Now, how does this work, right? Well, you and them are filling in more membership spots faster, and that's the ultimate goal, like I said, right? Okay, because everyone wants the money. There is nobody on the planet Earth that's going to say no to 23,000 in about 30 to 60 days. And they want a lifestyle. This is all about a lifestyle. You're going to experience true leverage lifestyle here, ladies and gentlemen. Making money while you're traveling the world, while you're working your job, no matter where you are, what you're doing. $125 one time, your membership stays active. What do you have to do? Well, darn, share with others and tell them they just need to join and do no work at all. Okay, so you're going a step above doing no work. You're going to share it with others to do no work. Okay, and that's incredible. Stay engaged, live Zooms, monitor your business, make more money, and let's keep going, right? Category 3, join and get others to join, and everybody just refer 3 people minimum. Go crazy. Go crazy, guys. Okay, why would you want to go crazy with this? Because everyone wants it, everyone needs it, it's available globally, and it's no risk. 100 bucks one time. There's no risk. If $100 is risky to you, then okay, that's a small risk, but that's it. So everybody's going to join. Everybody's going to be able to make money. You're going to be positioned. If you go get your 3 people, the sooner you get your 3 people and they get their 3 people, the sooner you get the first 900 bucks. Like I said, we've had people get their 3 who got their 3 in 2 to 3 days. And now they're earning $700 payments and not just $100 payments. We're going to get into that right now. So you understand? Because there's more things happening, you're going to make more money quicker. That $1 million with this, by the way, is within about 6 to 12 months. Okay. This is it. This is the excitement that we're talking about. So you already know, get engaged, you stay excited, stay focused, monitor your business. Now, this presentation is meant to aid in building our global team. This is the money presentation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the people that are going to want to make money. They want to promote this opportunity with others around the world. And they want to be able to position themselves to potentially receive this money. Okay, 900 within a week, 23,000 within a month, and so much more, and you've got the cost, right? So why should this be your global automatic business of choice? Everyone can join. $100 one time, maximum 125 out of pocket, and it puts you in $1 million over and over again global business. Are you stinking kidding, right? Global $1 million business, man, right? Big now money. You're going to receive direct person-to-person payments of up to $106,000 per membership. And you're not alone. We help you make money. You can just join and do no work at all, but other people are also around you are promoting this. We're building a global team. We've got a co-op that we did. It's on pause right now. The co-op is incredible. The AI-driven marketing systems, free 7-day trial, $28 to $33 monthly, depending on how aggressive you are. Freedom to be wherever you have an internet connection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a global business that you can run from anywhere you are as long as you have an internet connected device. We're talking about your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop, your computer, whatever, okay? Join our team right away. So what are the products and services that's going to be offered to our members? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only slide that I'm going to talk about the products and services, because this presentation is about money, making money with this membership, okay? You're going to be offering powerful business training, marketing, AI training, network marketing training, personal development training, get that mindset right. Let me tell you about a mindset real quick while I'm at that, okay? I am asking everyone on the team around the world to eliminate every negative thought you've ever had and get it out of your soul, okay? Take it away. There is no more reasons to be negative, worried, have sleepless nights over your finances. We have the ability for you. You know, money's not everything, okay? And I understand that, but it sure sucks to be broke. It sure sucks to struggle. You can't retire. You can't travel. You can't send your kids to college, right? It sucks, right? So I'm asking you to eliminate that negative thinking, period. It's gone. And you put into your mind that you will win with us, okay? Period, okay? Empowerment, relationships, health, finances, right? And so much more. So these are the membership. This is the membership you're going to have. And your membership, as you go up through the membership levels, you're going to get more and more training. That's what the product and service is. Now, when it's time to receive this money that we're talking about, all members receive everything instantly and in real time. Plus, there is no middleman and nothing is taken out. How incredible is that, right? As members, we receive 100% of the money directly from the paying member, directly to the receiving member. Okay, listen, what opportunity do you know of that you get 100% of the money? If you sold a shirt online, you're not going to get, if it's $50 for the shirt, you're not going to get $50. All right. You're going to get a piece of that, maybe 10 or 15 if you're lucky, right? We're talking 100% of the money sent directly to you. Minimum $100, $100, $100, and it goes up to $100,000 per member. Okay. So here's the visual, because I'm a visual person, okay? Membership level 1. Now, of course, everybody, if you're one of the negative stinking thinkers around here, you're going to say, wow, this looks kind of like one of them near pyramids, right? Oh, this is one of those pyramid deals. Shut your mouth, right? This is not a pyramid deal. This is an opportunity for all of us to win together. You want to know what a pyramid is? It's your job. Your job. Journey of broke, just over broke, right? What does that mean? Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one CEO at the top of your company. The odds of you becoming the CEO are slim to zero, okay? And then, of course, there's, two presidents below that, four vice presidents below that. You got your upper level management below that. That's a pyramid, okay? So with this opportunity, you're going to find out you are the CEO of you in your position. Everybody here on the planet has the same exact opportunity. Some people make $900 in 2 to 3 days, and some people take 2 or 3 months. But eventually, with this opportunity, you're going to get your money. How awesome is that, right? Even if you don't do any work, okay? Just accept the money, okay, and move on, right? So here we are. Person above you, you got you, okay? The way you get started is you got your admin fee. If you don't see the admin fee in the back office when you join, just hold on to the 25 bucks. You may be asked to pay it later. It may or may not be showing up right now because they had it, they took it out, they're letting us be grandfathered in, whatever, okay? So that money goes, if you have to pay it, you pay it, okay? Now, so we got, this is you, your three, and then those three each have three. That's your, what we call your membership board, level one, okay? Now, here's the great part. Like I said, you're not alone, right? You got, this is your three, they got the 9, but you got the person above you, and then you are all working to get these 3 spots, members, right? So the person above you has a vested interest in helping you get these 3 spots filled. And that's what we're doing. We're building under everybody. Everybody's joining under, everybody's joining under, everybody that's joining, and that is what we do. That's why you're going to get this money eventually, even if you don't do any work. Okay? Some people are excited as heck about this, and you should be as well, right? So here's the $100. These $100 payments, $100, $100, $100, that goes to the person above you. 2 levels of where you end up in the membership structure, okay? So guess what? I wonder who gets these $100 payments. Ding dong, right? Ding dong, $100, $100, $100. All of these payments go directly to you. All right, real time, member to member. Now, do you have to wait till you have all 9 of them to get your $900? No, no, sir, no, ma'am. As the people show up, you get $100, $100, $100. What's the grand total? $900. You're going to take $700 and go to the next level. Like I said, people have done this in 2 to 3 days. What do I say is the goal up there? 2 days. That's the goal. Why? Why does it have to take you 3,000 years to share an opportunity like this with people? Okay, we're talking about a no-brainer opportunity. So you take 700, you go to the next level, you're going to keep 200 bucks, right? Things going to get interesting now, right? Membership level 2. These $700 payments, everybody's upgrading, and now guess what? Boink, goes to the person above you, right? These $700 payments, guess what? They all go to you again, right? $6,300. You're going to take 3,300, go to the membership level 3. You're going to keep 3 grand for yourself. Now we're getting happy, right? Now we're starting to pay off debts. We're starting to have ways to travel. We're starting to be able to send kids to college. All right. And not use credit cards. How awesome is that? Money, money, right? We need money, right? We have to have it. Darn it. Okay. And by the way, let me just tell you one more thing since we're live. AI and robotics and other things are taking jobs away. This is the vehicle, our system that we've created is the vehicle for absolutely anyone and everyone to make money and not have to worry about, I don't have enough skills. What am I going to do? Right? How awesome is that? So membership level 3, this is the last visual I'm going to show you on this, 29,700 within a month. Like I said, why the heck are you waiting for 3 years to get this money when you can do it right now? Okay, $3,300 payments, you guessed it, person above you. Dadgummit, you'd like to get all that money right yourself. Well, it's your turn now. Ding dong, 3,300, 3,300, 3,300. All of that goes to you, right? $29,700. You're going to take $9,700 to go to the next level. You're going to keep 20 grand, right? Here we are. This is cash money, ladies and gentlemen. This is not, oh, let me see if I can I get my money? You get your money direct to you, member to member. You don't have to wait. I don't know if I'm going to get my money. All these other scams out there where you're like, I don't even know if I can get my money out, blah, 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 blah. We're way better than that. Okay. Now, this actually continues until you actually receive over $1 million. Look at this. Level 4, $9,700. You're going to get 9 payments of $9,700. That's $87,300. Then you're going to go to the next level for $24,000. You're keeping $63,000. Hey, your struggles are over, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely over. Level 5, $24,000. 9 payments, that's $216,000. You're going to take $106,000. Then you're going to keep $110,000. $106,000 puts you in the next level. People say, how the heck is someone going to have $106,000? Ladies and gentlemen, it's because you're making money and everybody is upgrading. So that's why you have $106,000. Well, $106,000, 9 of those payments going directly to you, $954,000. You get to keep it all. But guess what? You're going to be able to do. Take another $106,000, re-enter, receive again. Another $106,000, re-enter, receive again. This is a absolute no-brainer, a totally affordable, everyone can do it opportunity around the world, okay? In about 6 to 12 months based on your belief in your action. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason to wait anymore. There's no reason. Okay, if this completely fell apart and it didn't work for you, guess what? Guess what? Okay, you are out $125 out of pocket. I'm sorry. Okay, there's no risk here, no concern. All right, no monthly membership fees, right? Huge benefits of joining our team. We're all bringing in leaders who are bringing in leaders who are bringing in people who are bringing in people. So therefore, we're helping each other. Okay, and then on top of that, we got the AI marketing system and the co-op, which I'm gonna skip the co-op part here today because it's on pause. I don't know. We might not bring it back because we don't need it. The AI viral marketing system, downline builder, is what we really need. Okay, so the bottom line is, how are others helping you make money? Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the person above you, whoever the heck that is, it doesn't matter. And then you've got that person wants to bring these 3 people in. Why are they wanting to do that? It's not just because they're good people, right? Even though I ain't, like, if that's me, that I'm a good person. I really do care about people. And those of you that work with us and put me on the phone with people, you understand that. But the bottom line is, they have a vested interest in helping people get in here because it's their 9. You are part of their team, and they want to get those 9 spots filled in yesterday, not next year, right? So we work together to make this happen quickly. Now, you and these 3 people, guess what? Ding dong, you and these 3 people are working together to get these people in. That is how this works. In most businesses out there, you're stuck. You're alone. You're not going to, you're screwed basically in a lot of businesses. That's why most businesses fail within 5 years. This can't fail. This will not fail. Okay. Now, we're not going to go through the co-op because we have it on pause and we may not need it, okay? But the bottom line, let's look at the leverage. I'll just show you the leverage here, ladies and gentlemen. The same thing is going to happen with the AI viral downline builder, okay? The same thing. We're talking about making an investment, building a downline so everyone else can build a downline. Bring in members. You understand? You might not know what the heck a downline is. It's bring in member who bring in member, bring in members, right? That's what we're doing. And when everybody is doing the same thing over and over and over again, with this example, out of 300,000 members, you only did 10% of that, which is 30,000 members. That's $1 million a month in this opportunity. Okay. And you can make anywhere from 6,000 to 26,000 per membership spot in the AI viral downline. And it's the same work, the same thing you're doing. Everybody's just joining another vehicle, right, to propel them to massive success. So you're going to join us right now today. Category 1, join, do no work at all. Okay? You're just going to join and do no work. You're going to join and get others to do no work at all. And then you're going to join and go crazy, get 3 people or more. Okay? 3 categories. What category are you? You're one of those. You're one of those categories. Guaranteed. Everyone wants $23,000 within 30 to 90 days, and they don't want to have to do any work. You're category 1. Get in there, right? And we all make money. Okay, just because you get a membership and they get a membership, we're making money. We're building this as a team. How awesome is that, right? So lastly, we're going to hold your hand. We're going to help you with absolutely any and everything you need. I have created an entire system of being able to go from step 1 to step 7 and get to the point where you're earning $1,000 a day automatically. Okay, that's the goal for my team, $1,000 a day. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing for a minute. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys, we're going to see if we can unmute here in a minute. Thank you, Ellen. I see here that you sent a message. Yes, this program is definitely a winner. It takes teamwork, and people are being able to receive money, and they're blessed. Absolutely right. Okay, so basically what I want to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, you can raise your hand. Okay, if you go down to the menu, you can raise your hand, and I can answer questions first, and then we'll do a little bit of a training, the basics training here, the vision training, and then what we're going to also do is, so I want to answer your questions. I want to get some testimonials if anybody wants to share what's going on with the $100 experience here and what's happening in your life right now. So the bottom line is we are having a blast. Okay, so you should be able to raise your hand, and other than that, let me see if I can allow you guys to unmute yourselves. Hold on, let me see if I can figure this out. All right, so you should be able to unmute yourself. Go ahead, if you want to ask a question, go ahead and ask your questions, and then please mute back up. Go ahead. Anybody? Anybody? One of the, okay, I see a hand, Lucille. I'll get to you right now. The funny thing is, to be honest with you, it's amazing. This is such a simple opportunity that a lot of people are like, I don't have no questions. I'm in. It's crazy. All right, so go ahead, Lucille, unmute yourself and go ahead and ask your question, pretty please. All right, Lucille, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi. Go ahead, ask your question or whatever you like. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't. I got on late, first of all, and I just want to be clear that I'm hearing what I think I heard. If you're saying like the whole team, like your team, is it coming from you and just going all the way down, just following your link or what have you? Is that what you're saying? Like everybody falls on everybody, like there's no gaps? Is that?
There's absolutely no gaps. I promote my team, and the way the system works is everybody that joins me goes into the program in a global team. You only see small amounts, and you're going to be able to open that up. The programmers are going to open it up so you can see everything. But the bottom line is everybody fills in top to bottom, left to right, bang, 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 bang. And then it's the same thing for each individual team member. Whoever you refer fills in your spots, top to bottom, left to right. I'm a global leader. I'm building underneath everybody, top to bottom, left to right. And the same thing happens for everybody else here. So I hope that answers your question.
It does. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please mute. Anybody else have questions?
I do.
Go ahead, Jack.
Yep. I was inputting Andre Parker in the system, and we had a flicker because we've had bad weather here in St. Louis, and I put in his email and it recorded him on there. How do we delete that, or who do I contact to delete that?
Um, I can probably work with you on that. Let me give you if you have anything, if I can't answer certain questions here, I'm going to put my email in here so
Okay.
we can get that taken care of. Make sure you are unmuted, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not actively engaged with me. So, the question also, somebody asked who the owners are, and that's Mr. Jacques Johnson and Mr. Dr. Steve Branch. Okay, let me, does spillover count as one of someone's three? Absolutely, spillover counts. Global team spillover is happening. Let me put my email in here real quick. And I can help you guys with anything and everything. I have to put some way of people to get access to me. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not in the business of taking your people. I just care about people. I want to help them. So understand that. So there it is. Inside the chat is my email address. You email me. And so the bottom line is we can get you taken care of. Whatever the problem is, we can get it taken care of. All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Just email me.
Mhm.
All right. So now, anybody else? Oh, I see here, Keith. Let me
Yes.
go ahead and ask your question, Keith, or whatever you need.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. For a person who has problem bringing in people, would this program be beneficial to them or no?
Everybody can join this and do no work. So absolutely 1000%. If anybody has ever said, my goodness, what can I do to make some money around here? This is the opportunity for them. Like I said, if you got in late, just by everyone becoming a member, you are accomplishing what needs to be done. Okay. Getting memberships. So the memberships are the fuel that allows everyone to make money here. And let me just help you understand the power of do no work. So what I did is I'm a Christian, all right, and I prayed because I love this opportunity. I've been in network marketing since 1990. I love the idea of being able to build a team and everybody be able to make money, not just you, not just the person at the top. So I prayed and I said, what can I do to make this happen? Because, I want to help everybody make money and win. So here's what I did. I got a vision, all right, that night. And it said, take the burden away from the people so they know that they can join and not have to be a salesperson, talk to people, okay? And yes, you can. Every single person can do that. So what does that accomplish, ladies and gentlemen? What that accomplishes is if you were a person that said, I don't want to talk to people about this. I'm not a salesperson. I don't know how to talk to people. Guess what? You probably would not join the membership yourself. But because you know now that you can join and you don't have to do any work, but be engaged, please, okay? Now you get your membership. That is one more membership that wouldn't have been there if it was for the negative thinking that you have. Now, in regards to nobody can't get anybody, are you kidding me? Okay. You don't have to do any work, but I can tell you this, that, like I said, when you're in a business, your goal is to solve problems, to get something that people want, need, or desire. That's the whole idea of business. If you don't have something that people want, you're not going to make any darn money. There isn't a single person on the planet Earth that doesn't want time and financial freedom, be able to get $900 in about a week and $23,000 in about 30 to 90 days and $1 million in about 2 years, over and over again. So the market, think about market. Everybody wants this. There's nobody that's going to say no. I don't care if you're dead broke, you're broke in the mind, you're broke in the wallet, or maybe you're rich. I know rich people that are a part of this program. They got money and they're like, I'm not going to turn down $23,000 or $1 million. So everybody can get in. You don't have to do any work. You don't have to tell anyone. But if you do, you're going to make the money faster. I hope that answers your question.
Yes, thank you. And it's just because through experience, you have a lot of people come on through bad programs, and then it's hard to gain their trust.
Yes,
So thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. And I've been around the block. I've been a part of some, things that are very difficult, but we're different here because it's affordable. There's no monthly fees, which makes a big deal. A lot of times if there's monthly fees, people want to cancel too quick and then there's no money to be made. Okay. With this, you're not going to cancel your membership because you can't. You're in. All right. So that's great. So now somebody else had a question. Now you lowered your hand. I don't know who the heck it was. Can you please ask? Okay, there it is. Ruby, go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead and make your statement or whatever you need. Go ahead, Ruby. Ruby, are you there? All right, I don't know what happened. Let me see, lower the. All right, so Ruby, if you can unmute yourself, go ahead. And other than that, we'll just continue. Okay, I'll continue answering questions. So with that being said, is there any other questions that I can answer for people, please?
Lee?
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
How do you promote this stuff? I want to show this to others.
Okay, good question. So I'm going to put in here the team site in the chat. Okay, so everything I'm going to share exactly what you got to do, and we'll answer any further questions you have, Samuel. Just a second. So the first thing we do is we find people that would like to be able to do no work and be able to receive 900 in a week, 23,000 within about 30 to 90 days. Okay, bam. Do you want to do that? Yes or no? Oh, well, what do I got to do? Watch this stupid video. Where's the video? Here's the video. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Can we get today's video?
Yeah, you guys will get it. I'll post it. Yeah.
What time will it be in the Telegram room?
It'll be posted within about an hour after it's over. Okay.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
You're welcome. There's the team site. So what happens is you find people that are interested in making money, which is everybody on the planet. You tell them to watch the video. It's just like the one you saw, except I don't talk so much. I do it a little bit quicker. Okay. And then after that, you basically, when they're done watching the video, I'll be honest with you, most people say, I'm in. I'm in. Okay. And you just give them your referral link and you bring them in to the $100 experience. Okay. Now, our main focus is the $100 experience. After you join the $100 experience, you're going to have your next steps on that same page. You're going to see a next steps button. Also on that same page at the very bottom is the links to join our live Zoom, right? So you go to the next steps button after you're a member and you follow through the next steps. That includes other ways to promote this utilizing the AI system, okay? Artificial intelligence. So the most important thing, you want to make the money? Yes. Watch the video. Give them your referral link. That's it. That's the most important thing. I hope that answers your questions. Any other follow-up on that question, sir?
Can you write down the owners in the chat? Can you write
Yes,
down
please.
the owners?
Yes, I'll do it. Yep.
I've been asked that question, so I want to know.
I'm writing the owner now, and then I'm going to get to the next question. Hold on, please.
Lee, this is Samuel. I'm good. You answered my questions. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you. There's the owners. Okay, the owners are in there now. So next, person here is Ruby. I hope you can go ahead and ask your question or make your statement, please.
Okay, yes, I don't have a question, but I would just like to say that I've been around the block several times. I've never seen anything like this. And like the old folks say, I didn't just fall off the trailer truck. So the thing about this program, if you fail, it's because of you, not because of the program. The program, so far, I have not seen any flaws in this program. And far as bringing in people, who don't want to bring somebody in, even though no work? Would you want $23,000 in a month, or would you want to work towards it within a week? I had a person that in my team, she got that $900 less than 72 hours. She was about to outdo me. I had to get up off of it, you know. So, but this really is an awesome program. We need to work the program, and we need to keep our focus on what we're doing here, because I don't think anything better gonna come along than this here. It's so simple. 3 who get 3, $900. 3 who get 3. Over and over and over again. And I hear a lot of people say, I don't know nobody. Okay, I don't want to hear that. You got to know at least 6 people. It's going to take 6 to bury you, okay? So what are you going to do then? Who's going to bury you? Talk to them 6 people that's going to bury you.
It's funny.
They're out there. They are there. All you got to do is open your mouth. Yes, I failed in many programs. Programs let me down, people let me down. But did that stop me? No. Because if I hadn't looked at this, my sponsor sent me that email. If I hadn't opened that email and just hit delete, I wouldn't have been able to pay my bills. This program has enabled me to help catch up on my bills. And when you by yourself, you got to get out there and get it. You know, it's not like you got 5 or 6 people behind you to help you, relatives or whatever. You have to act like you're the only person on the earth. And when you do that, you're going to make it. You can't help but make it. Now, I could go on and on and on, but I take up too much time, so I'm through.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ruby. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand, okay? There isn't anybody, everybody wants this. Everybody. And if you have that negative thought, let's get those questions answered, and let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen, because you know, if it is up to be, it's up to me. That's the truth. Okay. If you want to make it happen quick, you can do it quick. But like I said, we don't turn anyone down. Everyone can be a part of this, whether you're going to go crazy or do no work. It doesn't stinking matter. So with that being said, let me see, request access to meeting questions. Okay, I guess allow. Okay, so now go ahead, David, you're next. Go ahead and ask your question, please.
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear you, David. Go for it.
Okay, for people who have problems getting people, the VIRE downline builder that's offered, is that an ideal thing to have?
Yes. Okay, yes. The reason we have it, okay, so thank you for the question. So for regarding the AI viral downline builder, okay, the reason I implemented it is, okay, you can make literally an extra 6 to 26,000 a month with it, but that is not why I brought that into the program. It's icing on the cake, but it's not the cake. The AI viral downline allows everyone to have a vehicle that will allow them to allow artificial intelligence that never sleeps. And Emily, who's the AI on this, she knows over 10 languages fluently. She can answer questions, and she'll bring them into the AI viral downline program. What does AI viral do? It solves the problem of people not being available. They're at work. They don't know how to sell. They don't know how to close. Emily, when you ask her a question, she is going to go ahead and she's going to answer the question and get people onto the free trial. She's a closer. Okay. And then after that, the system follows up and brings you into the as a paid member. Okay. And here's what happens. Once you're a paid member, you're going to be, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it right now because it's almost a whole hour we've been on here. But once anyone is a free member or a paid member of AI Viral Downline, they're going to be exposed to the $100 experience. So on the inside the back office. So you bring them in. So our main focus is the $100 experience. But eventually what's going to happen is everybody's going to be exposed to AI Viral Downline, which we're going to build underneath there as well. But everybody, even if they came in directly through AI Viral Downline, because people that are in the network marketing arena, they want to build a downline and they want to have help and let AI do it. Well, if they come in through the AI Viral Downline, now they're going to be exposed to the $100 experience, which brings them right back around and through the next steps. Join the $100 experience, go to the next steps, and one of those next steps is AI Viral Downline. You just keep going through that, okay? So the answer is absolutely. The reason we implemented it is because we want to have a vehicle that can let people go absolutely crazy on bringing people in all over the world. Solving problems is what I do. Solving problems. No lack of money, lack of time. Join us in the $100 experience. Lack of people to get exposed. Join the AI Viral Downline and eliminate that problem forever. All right. With that being said, I hope that answers your question, sir. All right. So I'm going to get this last question and we're going to call it a meeting here. Ann, I'm going to ask you to unmute Anna. Anna, please unmute yourself and go ahead and ask your question, please.
Okay, Lee, I want to ask you, do you recommend us going back around when we go forward with the upgrade? Should we go back in the same level we're in?
Oh, you know what? I wanted to cover that. Thank you so much, Anna. So let me help you guys understand something, okay? I'm not going to show you my personal account right here because I don't want people to consider it enticement. None of this is enticement, ladies and gentlemen, but let me help you understand something. So once you fill in your 9 spots, you're going to upgrade to the $700 level. Also, when you join the $100 experience as a member, you can get multiple spots underneath yourself. I have multiple spots underneath myself, and all of them have upgraded to the $700 level. Okay? That means I am you have the ability to be blessed and blessed and blessed. And guess what? Everyone has the same exact opportunity. Now, there's 2 things. Please pay close attention, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, there is a blue button in the back office for you to make another $100 purchase. All right? Don't do that yet. It's not programmed right. Don't do it. What you do want to do is any spot below you in your existing matrix anywhere, refer yourself to that spot. You'll show up back into your matrix. What does that mean? That means you are underneath yourself somewhere. Now, that position is another position that can earn $1 million over and over again. Every time you add another position in the $100 experience, that is another business center, all right? And that allows you to earn again and again and again off that position, another position, okay? And what you want to do is you get that spot, those spots, and you still want to try your best to promote your top position, because everything you do is going to bless your team and ultimately will bless you again, because all those people are going to fall underneath your new spots. Okay? So that is the secret. That is the secret to massive, massive success with this. And I don't harp on it because the most important thing is just to get your membership. Just get your membership. Now, if you want more memberships, you get it. Now, last thing I'll tell you on how to do the membership, and we're going to call this a meeting, and I'll answer your final questions if there's another follow-up to your question if I didn't answer something.
Well, Lee, I want to ask you. So it's not recommended to go back around again because you don't know if that person below you is going to upgrade and do the same thing.
Right. Yeah. Everybody should join again and again underneath yourself somewhere.
Okay, but not taking a new position.
Not
Not
the
going
blue
into-
button. Not
Right,
the blue
okay.
button in the back office, because that's going sideline to your current organization right now.
Right,
Don't do
cause an
that.
issue.
All you do is you refer yourself to your referral link for the $100 experience. That will allow you to pay whoever you're going to pay. And it could be yourself, ladies and gentlemen. If you do it on your second level, guess what? That money would be going to you, which is no money, right? You're in. You just put yourself in. That's what I did. Okay. So that's the answer to that question. And I hope that answers it. I hope I didn't forget anything. Any other follow-up questions about that? Anybody that's not talking to me, mute yourself, pretty please. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. So with that being said, if there's no more follow-up questions, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this a full meeting. We got some great information here. I answered all your questions. And let me see if there's anything else in the chat. I have nothing else in the chat, it looks like. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call this a meeting. Any questions? Final questions? Going once? Going twice?
Thank you, Lee.
How to join?
Say again. Go ahead.
How to join?
How to join. You go back to the person that referred you to get their referral link, and you join that person. Do you know who referred you?
You did.
I did. Okay. So what you can do, do you see the chat? Do you see my email address in there? In the chat at the top? I'm going to put my email address again so you can join me. You can email me and I'll get you the link, okay? leebain@gmail.com. So all you have to do is just go to email me. We'll get you taken care of. God bless you. And I hope that answers that question. Any final questions? No more questions.
No,
All right.
Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's blow this opportunity out of the water and change lives all over the
let's
planet.
make money.
Let's make some money, guys. Let's do it. The opportunity's here. All you got to do is grab it. All right.
Next call Tuesday night. Right? Next call Tuesday night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Next Zoom is going to be Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, and that's 9 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday nights. Okay.
Now,
Thank you,
Lee,
guys.
we can use our same link, right? That we got registered with, or do we need to register?
Yeah,
at
same
the
link.
time?
Yeah, same link. I was trying to figure that out. It's the same link. You'll get. You just come in at that time. Same link. And you should get updated notifications because I try to send out to everybody. So with that being said, same link. Yes, thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next presentation. Let's make it happen, guys. This is you. This is your life, your dreams, your desires.